Alright, YouTuber. I had a curious idea. Sitting here playing with Altoids tins. And decided to make this little fire fishing pack thing. Alright, what's in it? Right now it's waterproof. As you can tell, it's surrounded by a Ziploc bag. As you can see, there's two Altoid tins and a lighter. Lighter's total redundancy. This is holds 4 cotton balls filled with some nice tasty Germex, which is flammable. So you can use this two ways. You can use this as an antiseptic wipe if you get injuries, or you can use it to start a fire. Alright, first Altoid tins, as you can tell, it has holes in it. So yes, it is an alcohol stove also. And as you can see, it has alcohol in it plus a fishing kit. It's a fishing line, 17-pound test. That's exactly what it is. Probably about 25 yards of it. A couple of beetle spinners with spoons attached to them. A little doodad for panfish and trout, possibly. Various size weights, some lead, some zinc, so take your pick. Assortment of hooks. There's probably about 5 or 6 hooks in there, maybe 10. All the way from number 2 all the way down to number 8 with some swivels in there. And 1.5 ounces of denatured alcohol to use an alcohol stove if necessary. If not, start a fire. It's always redundancy. That's in the fishing kit. In the fire kit, you've already seen if you watch my other videos, just in case. Altoids tin, and yes, it does have the holes. It is an alcohol stove. You can also make char cloth in this as well. As you can tell, that's exactly what I'm doing. Aluminum foil, probably a sheet, probably about as big as this little area right here, to put down on top of snow, build your fire on, reflect heat, stuff like that. More redundancy with a lighter. Triple alt, quadruple alt steel wool. Find this in the paint supply. That's what it is. Catches sparks really good. You really don't need a whole lot, but it does burn kind of fast, so that's why I have such a big chunk in here. I'm not going to use all that at one time. Pocket stove fuel tab. These generally burn about 15-20 minutes. These do not liquefy. They're the Bluettes, B-L-E-U-E-T. Sort of like my wet fire. They do take a little bit to get lit, but once they get lit, they burn pretty hot and pretty fast. Pretty long, sorry. A couple of pieces of cotton cloth here to make char cloth, or could be used as a bandage also, whichever one. It's the necessity at that time. Candles, in case you want to conserve on your lighter, sustain a flame. Wax will burn too. You could also use the wax to melt and seal off and make waterproof certain things, possibly. Ferro rod, char cloth already made. I made this earlier in a video. If you check my video, it says Altoids char cloth. Made it in this tin, that's why it's completely black. And in case I decide to order some hot wings while I'm out there surviving, I got something to clean my hands with. Could also be used as an antiseptic wipe, which, you know, contains alcohol, or excellent fire starter because it contains alcohol. So that's pretty much it. It all fits neatly and about the size of an ammo pouch. You could probably fit some more denatured alcohol. This is 2 fluid ounces, a little bit more than that, inside of an ammo pouch, and have a pretty good time right there. This is not a survival kit. This is just a fire and fishing type kit. So there you have it. Any questions, comments, you know where to leave them, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. See you on the next one.